The year is 1666. London, a bustling metropolis of over 300,000 souls, teems with life and commerce. Narrow, winding streets crammed with timber-framed houses and shops form a labyrinthine heart. The River Thames, the city's lifeblood, pulsates with ships from across the globe, bringing with them not just riches, but also unseen dangers. Life in this era is harsh. Sanitation is rudimentary, and disease lurks in every shadowy corner. The city, still bearing the scars of the recent plague, remains vulnerable, a tinderbox awaiting a spark. Little do Londoners know that spark is about to ignite, plunging their world into chaos. The summer of 1666 had been unusually hot and dry. A relentless sun baked the city, turning the wooden structures into dry kindling. The River Thames, usually a bustling artery, flowed low, its waters unable to quench the city's thirst, or more ominously, its potential inferno. The stage is set, the actors in position for a tragedy of unprecedented proportions. In the heart of London, on a street aptly named Pudding Lane, fate strikes. The date is September 2nd. The time, shortly after midnight. Within the cramped confines of Thomas Farriner's bakery, a smouldering ember ignites. Flames erupt, quickly engulfing the bakery and showering sparks onto the dry, flammable materials nearby. Neighbours awaken to the acrid smell of smoke and the terrifying crackle of flames. Panic spreads as quickly as the fire itself. Desperate attempts to extinguish the blaze prove futile. The inferno, fueled by a potent combination of dry timber, flammable goods and a steady wind, grows with terrifying speed. The fire, now a roaring monster, races through the narrow streets. From Pudding Lane, it leaps across Fish Street Hill, its hunger insatiable. The wooden buildings, tinder dry after a long, hot summer, ignite like torches, feeding the inferno's insatiable appetite. The firestorm rages on, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Frantic residents flee their homes, carrying what few possessions they can salvage. The streets become choked with terrified men, women and children, all desperately seeking escape from the relentless flames. The fire, showing no mercy, devours all in its path, turning day into a terrifying, smoky night. Day 2 dawns, and the fire, far from abating, rages on with renewed fury. Iconic landmarks, symbols of London's prosperity and history, fall prey to the inferno. The spire of St. Paul's Cathedral, a towering beacon of faith, collapses in a shower of sparks and ash. The Guildhall, a symbol of civic pride, is consumed by the flames. The Royal Exchange, the heart of London's commerce, burns like a pyre. The fire, a relentless enemy, knows no boundaries, respects no authority. London, once a symbol of enduring strength, now teeters on the brink of utter annihilation. Section 5, a city adrift. Futile attempts to halt the blaze. As the inferno rages, desperate attempts to combat the blaze are undertaken. Bucket brigades, formed by terrified citizens, prove woefully inadequate against the firestorm's fury. The city's few fire engines, primitive by today's standards, are overwhelmed by the sheer scale of the disaster. Samuel Pepys, the famous diarist, witnesses the chaos and records it all. His words paint a vivid portrait of a city under siege, of courage and despair, of loss and resilience. Yet, even as Londoners fight back, the fire, aided by the wind and the city's flammable construction, continues its relentless advance. Section 6. Ashes and despair, the devastating aftermath. By the time the fire finally begins to wane, its hunger sated, the damage is catastrophic. 4 days and nights of relentless destruction have left their mark. An estimated 13,200 houses, 87 churches and countless businesses lie in ruins. The homes and livelihoods of over 70,000 people have been reduced to ashes. The stench of smoke hangs heavy in the air, a grim reminder of the inferno's passage. Amidst the smouldering rubble, a profound sense of shock and despair settles over the survivors. The Great Fire of London, as it will come to be known, has left an indelible scar on the city's physical landscape and its people's hearts. Section 7, rising from the ruins, rebuilding a shattered city. From the ashes of destruction, however, rises the indomitable spirit of London. Even as the embers still glow, plans for rebuilding begin to take shape. King Charles II, eager to see his capital rise again, commissions renowned architect Sir Christopher Wren to spearhead the rebuilding effort. Wren envisions a new London, one built with safety and grandeur in mind. His plans call for wider streets, open spaces, and buildings constructed of more fire-resistant materials, such as brick and stone. The rebuilding effort, though daunting, becomes a testament to the city's resilience and its determination to overcome adversity. Section 8. A new London order from the ashes. The years following the Great Fire are a time of feverish activity and remarkable transformation. The city, once a labyrinth of narrow, fire-prone streets, begins to take on a more ordered and spacious appearance. New buildings designed with fire safety in mind rise from the ruins, their brick facades a testament to the lessons learned from the disaster. The rebuilding of St. Paul's Cathedral, a masterpiece of Wren's architectural genius, becomes a symbol of London's resurgence. The new cathedral, with its iconic dome dominating the skyline, serves as a poignant reminder of both the city's resilience and its enduring spirit. Section 9. The Enduring Legacy, a City Forged by Fire. The Great Fire of 1666, though a tragedy of immense proportions, becomes a catalyst for profound change in London. The city that emerges from the ashes is not merely rebuilt, it is reborn. The disaster in its wake brings about improvements in urban planning, building regulations and fire prevention methods that would shape London for centuries to come. The Great Fire serves as a stark reminder of the power of nature, the importance of human resilience, and the enduring legacy of even the most devastating events. The fire, though it consumed London in flames, also forged a new spirit in its people. A spirit of innovation, determination, and an unyielding belief in the city's destiny.